Hey everyone, this is Earthchild Tarot. This is going to be your Mercury Retrograde reading during the season of Gemini. Okay, it's going into retrograde on the 29th, so about 5 or 6 days from now. I'd say 5 days from now. And we have Saturn already in retrograde until October, and we also have an eclipse happening, I believe, on the 26th of this month. So we have a lot of energies to experience, a lot of letting go, a lot of closure, a lot of upheaval, okay? There's a great amount of release that a lot of us are going to go through, okay? And this is for the sign of Leo, okay? You guys are the strength. You're the strength of the zodiac. You are the strength of humanity in so many different ways, right? And I have a feeling that this retrograde, for some of you it will be difficult, but for others of you, I get the sense that it won't be so bad because you all can really pick yourselves back up pretty easily, especially when you're just so tired and drained and spent from going through so much turmoil in your relationships, in your career, with your family, friends, whatever, wherever that turmoil lies in your life, okay? But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in, Leo. And I always say to my Leos, I'm a Leo too. I'm a Leo sun. I'm a Leo in my Chiron as well. So, you know, we're going to see what these energies represent, okay, for us. All right, so it doesn't matter where Leo is in your chart, whether you're a Leo sun, whether you're Leo moon, rising, Venus, wherever, these messages are for you. Okay, so let's see for Leo, for all signs of Leo, universe, source, archangels, ancestors, deities, spirit guides, for the sign of Leo, for all signs of Leo and their placements for their Mercury retrograde messages, May 29th to June 22nd, 2021, for Mercury's retrograde for Leos, all signs of Leo, May 29th to June 22nd, 2021, for Leo. Leo, Mercury retrograde this season of Gemini for Leos. I get the sense, Leo, what's interesting, I always pay attention to happenings and occurrences during every reading, no matter how big or small they are. And I don't know if you guys just heard, I live on a busy street, but there was someone that just drove by, or they were on their bike, and they yelled out something about someone taking an hour, and they sounded really annoyed by that, right? So it seems that happening right while I was shuffling for you, Leo. There's one of you, or maybe it's all of you actually. I don't know who I'm connecting with, but there are those of you who are not waiting anymore. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of people taking their sweet ass time to step up to the plate as much as you have for them. That could be for one of you, but that can also be for all of you, because I know how us Leos can be, okay, when we're tired. So the card that was pulled for you, it says this beautiful red color. Look at that. Fire energy, passion. What will happen next? What will happen next? Okay, and we're going to go ahead and read this card for you guys. It says, asking what will happen next can be very powerful. Just by inviting the question, we prime our minds to be on the lookout, like a cat waiting at a hole for the mouse to come out. With your body relaxed and eyes open, try asking yourself this question and carefully watch your mind to see what grabs its attention. Where does it move? What is the next thought that arises? What prompted it? So Leo, and it's interesting how it mentioned a cat. Okay, you guys are Leos, and this card has nothing to do with Leo, okay? This card is just a mindfulness card for those. It's the mindfulness deck if you guys want to know. But Leo, you guys are just about what's next. You're not really worried about what happened yesterday, what happened last week, what happened last month, what happened last year, what's going on with somebody who's not in my life anymore. You're just like, no, what's happening next? Who's coming next, right? It's not about the long term either. It's not about like, oh, am I going to get married soon, or am I going to have children? Am I going to this? Am I going to that? You're just like, no, what's happening next today? Where am I going to go from here? What am I going to choose? Like, it's a very positive energy here, Leo. Very positive. That's good. Like, you guys are ready. At least that's what Mercury is trying to get you to embrace right now, okay, during its retrograde. For those of you who don't resonate with this higher vibrational energy, or you don't resonate with, you're maybe not there yet, okay, you can get there, okay, but you may not be there yet emotionally or spiritually, but Mercury is going to teach you when it gets here throughout its retrograde that it's time to just think about what could be in your life, right? You're just asking what could be. Not what if, but what's next. What am I ready to do next? What is the next best thing, right? Very positive here, Leo. For the sign of Leo, for their Mercury retrograde messages this season of Gemini, May 29th to June 22nd, 2021 for Leo. All signs of Leo for their Mercury retrograde messages. Universe source. Leo. Ooh. For Leo, Mercury retrograde, Gemini season. You have magnetism. Magnetism. There's a lot of balance here for you, Leo. You are magnetic. You want to attract something different. Some of you guys may be in a connection with someone who's completely different than you, okay, as well. But I'm going to read this card to you. I'm going to read this card to you, okay? It says, attraction of opposites, being involved in a situation against better judgment, feeling somehow responsible for something that was out of your control. Generate a positively charged self-image through conscious affirmative action. That was terrible. Affirmative action. A petty annoyance builds and may become detrimental to your environment. Deflect irritation with the force field of confidence and charisma. Duality is an illusion. There is another option. Okay? It says love is both love is both a protective shield and a powerful attractor. So Leo, what you're recognizing during this retrograde, what you will recognize if you haven't recognized it already, is that your circumstances they don't mirror what's going on inside of you. You're learning to just be happy despite your environment. You're learning to deflect anybody's negative energy with positive energy. You don't feel the need to stoop down anymore. You refuse. Or at least this is what Mercury wants you to understand if you're not there yet. It wants you to, it's going to start pushing you into certain situations where you're going to have to learn, okay, am I going to allow this to become me? Or am I going to deflect this and create this environment where it is a mirror of my positive energy? That is a very powerful thing. It's a very powerful ability. People become very afraid of that and very intimidated. So Leo, you're learning that I don't need to be my circumstances. Just because I don't have money, that doesn't mean that I have to live like that. It doesn't mean I have to live in an impoverished way or a impoverished mindset. Just because I don't have riches, but I still have enough money to take care of myself and do things that make me happy, I'm going to do those things, right? So you all are not allowing your circumstances to define who you are. You are defining your environment and your circumstances. That is a very powerful thing, you guys. Very powerful thing. And the love that you have, it's evolving, it's transforming, where maybe before you may have had this love where it was more, you used your love to protect those you loved, but you never really used that love to protect yourself. And that may be changing. And others of you, you're learning that maybe it's vice versa, where you were all about yourself and protecting yourself, but it's evolving into, okay, the people that I love and care about, let me protect them and be there, give them some of that love, right? Very, very beautiful. All right, so let's jump into 2 more oracle cards from the romance angels, because we want to see what your romance, your love life, your sex lives are looking like during this retrograde, or what this retrograde is going to bring forth for your relationships with your significant other or your future significant other, okay? For Leos, for their love and romance, their romantic lives, their sexual lives during Mercury's retrograde, or what this retrograde is going to bring forth for Leos, all signs of Leos, for their, oops, that almost slipped out of my hand. That's interesting. This could be the one that wanted to show itself to me. So there are those of you who already know you're with your person. You already know that this is your soulmate, or this is the love of your life. And they know that too, okay? That could be for one of you. For Leos, for Mercury's retrograde during this season, for their love and romance and sexual lives. Let's see here. For Leo. Mercury's retrograde messages. All right. There's a few cards, Leo, that wanted to fly out. So the 4 cards that wanted to pop out for you is a flirt. So you guys are definitely in your relationships, you're just being more flirtatious, because, and I feel like this flirtation is not coming from like, oh, I want to have sex, or I want to get my partner's attention. It's not, I feel like for some of you it is that, but for others of you, this is just because like, I'm feeling happy. I'm just feeling happy and I'm trying to spread the love. That's it. If your significant other is just like what, why are you acting that way? You're not even worried about it. You're just like, whatever, that's your problem, right? Now, others of you, this is if you're single, you're ready. You're just ready to get out there and spread the love. You're ready to get out there and spread your wings and show people the beautiful, bright person that you are. Okay, there are those of you that are about to run into a relationship that you had with somebody else, and you're gonna finally be open to them, okay? Or they're gonna be open to you, but there's a past relationship that you were in, okay, that's gonna come back to you. Others of you, if you're with a partner already, you knew them in a past life, okay? In another life. You've known them for a very long time. Okay, now the other 2 cards that came out was codependency and stay optimistic about your love life. So there are those of you, Leo, you may be in a relationship with someone who has a codependent personality. They maybe have addictions, okay? Others of you, maybe you have addictions and things like that, and you're working through that and you're healing from it. But, and you're going to meet somebody new, or you're going to get back into a relationship with this person. But whether you're single or together with someone, Leo, the universe is like, your love life is going to thrive. Either way, it's going to thrive. You're going to win. You're going to come out on top. Okay, there is some codependency here, and I feel like for those of you, it's because your partner needs you, Leo. They need you a lot, and they may not feel like they can really live their lives on their own, at least during this retrograde. They may feel like they really need Leo right now. And Leo, it seems like there are those of you who are willing to step up to the plate with that, but only to a certain degree. Because if it causes you any type of pain or stress, you're not putting up with it, and you shouldn't, okay? You're willing to be here for this person as much as they need you, but you're not going to be there for them when they're mistreating you. Okay, so bear that in mind. Codependency is not necessarily a good thing, really, okay? Because your person has to learn how to live their life the way they want to. But I think that for this retrograde, they may have a hard time doing that. They need you, okay? And I feel like you're okay with it. You feel optimistic about being with them. They just need some help. They just need, they need a lot of support in their life, okay? And it's because some of you guys, you're with your soulmate. This is a past life situation. So you guys always meet in every lifetime, all right? But you guys are ready to just spread your energy. You're ready to spread your energy. So for those of you who are in a relationship where you have some codependent situations happening, or this person is more codependent on you, I feel like you, Leo, has some codependency issues as well, where you felt happy when that person was happy, but when that person would mistreat you or they felt sad, you felt sad, and you kind of took on their energy. You shouldn't do that anymore, Leo. There are those of you who are not doing that anymore. And for those of you who are in a relationship, stay positive, okay, about your person. If you choose to think negatively and you're like, this is not going to work out and I want to find somebody else, then somebody else is going to come, right? It depends on what you choose. So if you choose to think like, well, this is not going to work out for me, and I'm wanting to go find somebody else who's going to give me what I want, the universe will come through for you. But you have to be confident in that thought, okay? For others of you, if you choose to think that this is my person and I want to grow and improve with them, I want to live in harmony with them, and I'm going to continue to give them chances, and I'm going to give them space to find themselves, and you have faith that they will find themselves and love you the way you deserve to be loved one day in the future, then the universe will come through for you with that. But you have to be confident in that and stay committed, right? You have to stay committed. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot, Leo. I hope this is making sense. For Mercury's retrograde, May 29th to June 22nd, 2021, for Leos, for their Mercury retrograde messages this season of Gemini, for Leo, for Leos, for their Mercury retrograde messages, for their Mercury retrograde messages this season of Gemini, May 29th to June 22nd. Let's see. Leo. Leo, Mercury retrograde messages. Okay, we have the Knight of Water, or the Knight of Cups. It says emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. So Leo, you're really thinking about where you're going. You're thinking about where your relationships are going. Your heart is out there. You're ready to fulfill what your heart truly desires. Okay, whatever that means for you, whether it means staying in a relationship and working things through and loving someone for who they are in that time, or leaving someone to go find someone better, or leaving a job to find one better, or staying in a job and understanding how to find happiness there. Wherever you are, there are those of you who are being more social and you're talking to people more, okay? You're balancing your emotions. You're not allowing them to get the best of you, okay? There are those of you who are getting married. You may not know it, but somebody's about to propose to you, or during Mercury's retrograde, you're just falling in love again with your partner, or they're falling in love again with you, or you're falling in love with life again. You're falling in love with your passions again, okay? Then we have the Eight of Air, the Eight of Swords. So this is about feeling stuck, but the type of stuck this is the type of stuck that you get yourself into, Leo. You're not stuck. That's what my dad told me. He's like, you're not stuck, right? You're not stuck. You can get out of this situation, whether that means physically leaving that person for a few years or forever so that you can find something better, or going for a walk, right? Going to hang out with your friends. Like if this is a significant other or someone you live with, go do you for the day or for the week. Don't worry about this person, okay, who's making you feel stuck. Or if this is just you feeling stuck, some of you guys may have anxiety, okay? But this card says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of confidence, afraid to take action. So Leo, there are those of you who are healing. Take action, Leo. Don't stop yourself. Believe in yourself, because when you start moving forward, if you're worried about a relationship not moving forward, or a relationship being left behind because you're moving forward, you don't have anything to worry about, because there's going to be better out there for you than you can even imagine, okay? And others of you, if you want to reconcile with your person, or if your person really loves you and you can tell that they love you and they want to do better, and they just need their space, they're going to get better. Things are going to work out for you, okay? Then we have the Eight of Cups, or the Eight of Water. So there you go. You can get out of this situation. You're stuck because you're not moving, right? You have anxiety because you're letting somebody else's energy affect yours. It's not your energy, right? Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Water. You're stuck in the past. Leave the past alone. You're not supposed to be stuck in the past. You're supposed to be worried about what's happening next, what's coming for me in my future. Be ready for those positive influences in your life and those moments of inspiration and happiness. Spread your wings, Leo. Shine your light. Shine your light. Because there's a person here, for those of you in relationships, you're more worried about relationships, there's a person here. You're going to fall in love with them, but you got to leave behind this doubt and this worry. It's not going to serve you. What are you worried about? Clarify these cards, Universe Source, for Leo. For Mercury's retrograde. Clarify these cards, Universe Source, for Leo. Queen of Earth, bottom of the deck. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. Go after that money. Go after that career. Decorate your home. Spend more time with your kids, whatever, right? Continue to work towards your goals, okay? Spread your energy. For those people who like you at work, or people who want to be friends with you and hang out with you, go hang out with them. Don't be spending time at home by yourself because there's so-and-so, don't like you going out because they don't trust you going out, or they want to keep you stuck with them. No. Trust me, Leo. Some of y'all need to hear this. The moment that you say, no, I am not doing this no more, that person will back off. Because that's how powerful your energy is when you say no. When you say yes to yourself and no to that person's going to feel a little bit intimidated. They're going to feel bad. They may be mad in the moment for a little bit and want to not talk to you to punish you. But if you don't pay no attention to them, they're going to eventually come back around and be like, how are you doing? Or can we talk? Or can I come over? Or can you come over? Whatever. They're going to come back. Whether you want them back or not, they're going to come back. Okay? Just to show you that you were right the whole time. Renewal, we have the Star card here with the Knight of Water. So there is some type of renewal that's happening for you, Leo, when it comes to your love of your career, your person, your family, your children, yourself. There's a sense of renewal here. There's a relationship. It's a new relationship that's coming to you, Leo. Others of you, this is your relationship is moving in a different direction, a brand new one, okay, for those of you who are with someone. We have the Lovers. There's that friendship, okay, the Eight of Air. There's someone, whether it's friendship, family. I see the Lovers as everybody that you connect with, not just romance. There's somebody, a Gemini or somebody with air in their chart, but there is somebody here, someone that you have an intimate relationship with that gives you anxiety, and that is not, you should not make that your problem. They strike you with fear because of how they're feeling, or they may have like loud voices, or they may yell, and it just may really get on your nerves or make you feel scared. But Leo, if you want to have good health, you want to live long, you want to live a healthy life, you got to let this person's energy go. They're the ones that you're allowing them to make you feel stuck. And that does not, again, some of you guys, this is about a breakup where you need to leave this person completely. But others of you, if you stay in the relationship, understand boundaries. Understand boundaries and be like, you be mad by yourself. I'm about to go out, or I'm gonna go sit in the living room, or I'm gonna go outside, or I'm gonna go lay in bed and like just watch TV or something, or play a video game, or read a book, or listen to an audiobook, whatever, right? Yet we have the King of Water, clarifying the 8 of water. So you're walking away to become a better version of yourself. Some of you guys are about to leave somebody for a water sign, or somebody who is just so loving and trustworthy and compassionate, and they understand what you're going through. Yeah, you guys want to give more to the world as well. You want to give to charity or to your culture, whatever. Others of you, the King of Water is, if you're with somebody right now, if you walk away from them, whatever that means for you, whether that means forever, or you break up with them, or you just kind of just literally walk away from them and let them sit and stew in their emotions and think about what they've done, they'll come, they're gonna come right back. They're gonna come right back. Because they know that they're wrong. Whether it be your family member, a friend, a business partner, or your significant other. Like, oh, I also feel that there is someone, if this is not you, Leo, someone is transforming. Someone is growing here. When you let go and you move on with your life, whether that means moving to another state or moving into your own place to leave this person, or just you doing your own thing and setting boundaries within your own relationship, when you do that, Leo, this person is going to be left with their demons and their thoughts, and they're going to realize, like, I've been doing the wrong thing. I've been doing the wrong thing. Okay? It's going to be good for you, Leo. Keep doing your thing. Stop minding everybody else and mind yourself. Mind your own business, okay? Leos have a hard time minding their business. We have a hard time minding our business because we want everybody else to feel happy and lucky like us. But Leo, that's just not how the world works. People have to go after their own happiness. You use that sunshine and that beautiful Leo energy for yourself for once. So this Mercury's retrograde, it wants you to be happy. That's just it. That's just it. Okay? All right, guys. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe. Stay safe, stay healthy. And I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care, Leo. Bye.